Among Us at this point is a damn well phenomenon. At this point, if you ask anyone, they'll know what it is. They'll know the phrase, "That's kinda sus, not gonna lie." Among Us has 3 maps. The Skilled being probably the community's favourite and my favourite, it's the most balanced out of all of them. Mira HQ, the second map and, in all honesty, my least favourite, and the subject of this video. Polis, the most open out of all of them, and probably the best with a big group.
It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You underestimate my power! Don't try it!
Back on topic. Now, wait. No.
Okay, this person's put it this far. If you put a game that fast, I hope you die in a hole.
Now, back on topic again. Now, you know the gist of Among Us. You know how you've just gotta do your task, pay your taxes, and maybe do a bit of fraud. And then, once somebody has died, you basically have to talk about it and vote out your friends. Now, it's a very kid-friendly game. Oh. No. Also, you gotta love it when the imposter reveals himself because he knows he's lost, like some damn Disney twist villain.
So だ。僕がキラだ。
As much as some people who host the game make very, very poor life decisions, the game, in all honesty, is one of the most fun games I've ever played. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's the 2020 quarantine, or maybe it's just because I'm thirsting for a murder mystery game. But the game in general is just fun. But then you go to Mira HQ, and that gets completely fucked up. First point is the map. The map is my biggest problem, is completely linear, being basically one big corridor leading to a few areas of vents and even some very boring... Here's an example. There are no visual tasks in here, and that's going to be discussed later. It's way too easy for the imposter in the way that these vents are all too connected. This map feels like it was half-heartedly made for one playstyle. And this corridor I'm walking through right now is my biggest problem. The fact that there's a vent there and the imposter can easily just kill you there is my least favourite part. Not just this map, but Among Us itself. But I will say is my favourite map to look at. Sometimes I might just go here and enjoy the views. I don't know what it is about it, but the idea of the city in the sky, even though it's been done so many times before, it's just kinda nice. Another thing with the map is that it's very, very, very repetitive at the start. I can say that little bit where I'm filming right now, where I'm going down the corridor, I have done so many times now. I hate it. Now let me give you a good example of a starting area, and this is the Skilled.
Can he drive?
The top is much more thematic, being that it shows us why the hell the imposter gets yeeted out into space. After this we have the left corridor. This shows where we can go and the cameras. This means that it's a warning sign and also tells the new players that there are cameras. Medbay. Medbay is probably synonymous with proving your innocence or basically taking way too much time. And when we go down, we get to see probably one of the more mundane but pretty cool areas, being storage. Storage is rather big. It's where you do one of the most annoying tasks, being fueling, and it is a connection point for the map, being it has 3 corridors, and yeah. But then there's admin. Admin is probably one of the most task-heavy areas and has oxygen. This is basically a imposter's bread and butter. After this, we have the right corridor. The right corridor. Mira as a map is flawed. I think my video on it has easily expressed that. But I do want to say that if you disagree with my opinion, you're not wrong. You can have your own choice of maps you like, and I have mine that I hate. But all I can say is that the map is, on a game's perspective, flawed. And in many ways, I think it's the worst out of the 3. Polis is argued as one of the worst because it's too open and it's too big. However, you're playing with randoms, and random games are, let's just say, a lot more quick. Now, of course, games with friends, as you can easily see from the footage here, is not the most civilized manner, but it's still something a lot more better.
Bruh.
And Mira is a lot more focused on random play. I believe that's why I hate it so much. Because I don't play with peasant randoms who are stupid. I play with my genius friends who just got the imposter wrong. What the hell?